This week on Tarzan.
Don't be stupid on Tuki. Too much serum in the ape's worthless.
Well, don't you think you should at least find out who shot you?
Maybe a hunter missed his prey.
Maybe someone wants you dead.
Hey!
You sold your soul to be the best, but you're not.
A man like Tarzan does not just die.
As long as you steal from the jungle, I'll be there.
The ape's my property, and I'll defend that.
Tarzan. Orphaned at birth in darkest Africa. Raised by the great apes. He grew up in the primitive world of the jungle until fate brought him face to face with his past. Taking his rightful place as Earl of Greystoke, Tarzan soon became disenchanted with civilization. He returned home to Africa. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
No! Don't be stupid, Tuki. Too much serum in the ape's worthless. Relax, Tuki. The ape's not going anywhere.
The bush is always alive with movement.
Why do you always make such a big deal out of the damn bush?
I know, I grew up here.
I've been here 100 times before. It's no different than anywhere else, okay?
You'll never learn. Kijim, eh? Kijim.
You don't belong here.
I'm sorry, Tarzan. Is this family? Get the ape!
Kijim, Kijim betul. Kijim mahal. Sampai. Matu bingu. Tu hari men hau. Kijim. Hey. Oh tu. Maka sama kapili kapilinya. Hey. Hey. Okay.
Mbhekeni makhosi amakhulu. Mbhekeni izinyanya zezulu. Mbhekeni lo mfana. Ngithi mbhekeni makhosi. Mbhekeni izinyanya zezulu. Mbhekeni lo mfana. Ngithi mbhekeni asinde. Mbhekeni izinyanya zezulu. Ngithi mbhekeni makhosi. Mbhekeni nina bakhulu. Nini mbhekeni nina abazi konke ezweni. Ngithi mbhekeni
Tarzan! Tarzan? Tarzan. I knew it wasn't true.
What?
The newspapers said you were dead.
How long was I out?
At least 2 days. What happened?
I was hunting and then I was hunted.
By who?
Clive Hemsley.
Clive Hemsley was hunting you?
No.
Who shot you?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
I have to get Bolgani.
Tarzan, you're not making any sense. Come on. We'll rest here tonight. Tarzan? Doesn't it bother you?
Why should it?
Because people will think you are dead.
Temba, my life is my own. Here it affects no one.
How can you say that? First of all, your cousin stands to inherit the Greystoke estate. That is your lineage.
Clive Hemsley captured Bolgani. I need to free him before he's sold to the circus.
What about Jane?
She'll have to wait.
Doesn't she always? Well, don't you think you should at least find out who shot you?
I sense Numa approaching. Maybe a hunter missed his prey.
Or maybe not. Maybe someone wants you dead. See? They've already left. Now let's just concentrate on bringing you back from the dead, okay?
They've taken Bolgani to Nairobi.
Great! We'll petition the court in Nairobi to put out a legal notice that the headlines are incorrect, so there are no consequences overseas, and you can get a wire to Jane.
I'm going alone, Temba.
Why? You're not gonna do anything about the headlines, are you?
Tookie's with Clive.
Then I have to go.
He knows where to find you if he wants to talk to you.
Well, this time it's not what he wants. It's what I want.
He made his choice, Temba. Accept that you're alone.
Being alone is your way of life, not mine. I want my tribe back, even if Hatuki's the only one left.
The train will be leaving soon.
You mean today? The station is miles away!
I finally got the ape man off my back. Pity I couldn't sell him to the circus.
I don't feel good about this. The news spread too quickly.
You knew this Tarzan personally?
Who's asking?
Jimmy Dorgo. I wired the article to my paper. Now I'm doing a follow-up, interviewing people that knew him, that sort of thing. What do you say?
A man like Tarzan does not just die.
You should heed your own wisdom, Hatuki.
Excuse me. Get lost, lady. So, what do you say? Are you up for an interview or not?
Ask away.
Clive Helmsley. So, how do you know Tarzan?
Tarzan's been on my back ever since I started this profession. He's got no sense of entertainment. I mean, how would the kids feel if they went to a circus without elephants or lions or...
Or gorillas?
Precisely.
Would you excuse me for a moment? You obviously crave my attention. So tell me, exactly what is it you want to say?
You wear the mysteries of the jungle, yet turn your back on them.
You're nuts, lady.
Tell me, what is this power you possess?
Charisma. But I'm married. Beware.
The mysteries of the jungle may turn on you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Yes, ma'am. The train leaves at 10. Ah, yes, your tickets.
Thank you.
Next, please. It's locked.
So how come you didn't try to stop his murderer?
Yes, surely you could have done something. How could you just stand by and watch?
Assuming we preferred the ever-annoying ape man alive.
The spirits of the dead should be respected.
There was nothing to be done. Murder was nowhere to be seen.
No one in your party saw anything?
The jungle has got eyes. Truth will be told. She's troubled.
Excuse me.
Tarzan!
You know her?
Oh, I thought you were dead. I'm Julia. Clayton, your cousin Wilhelm's wife. I was traveling in Africa when he wired me and told me the news. I can't believe it. He'll be so happy.
Yes, everyone will be. Jimmy Dorger, journalist. I'm so sorry about the article. So, what exactly happened?
I lived.
Maybe now you'll get your facts right.
Hey, a reporter's got to trust their source. After all, they're not the most reliable people in the world, being thieves and murderers and all.
Hatuki's many things, but he is not a murderer.
I don't need you to defend me.
You don't think he shot you?
I know he didn't.
Does that mean he knows who did? Hey. Jimmy Dorger.
You still work for Clive Hemsley.
It is not illegal.
So you let the laws determine your morals?
If it's good enough for everyone else.
Don't you care about the animals that you take from the bush?
My life is not on the bush anymore.
That is your choice.
No. Tarzan saw to it.
He didn't ask my father to banish you from the Wagambi tribe.
Tarzan dictates everything that goes on in the bush.
Stop blaming others. It was you. You disgraced the name of the Wagambi by working with Hemsley. But I'd welcome you back if you stop taking the animals.
Back to what? Our tribe doesn't exist anymore. Can't you see, Timber? You can never go back. The spirits of the bush won't allow it.
That is not true.
It's not. Then why is it that our tribe disappeared? Because we sold out. The two of us. And now they're paying for it. The law says it's also acceptable to kill a man in self-defense.
I never turned my back on my home. Or my people.
And where did that get you?
Should have known a bullet couldn't keep you down.
You should also know that Bolgani will not be sold.
Bolgani.
Tarzan, you named an ape. You really should get a life.
I have one! The problem is you keep interfering with it.
Now, that's very funny. I see it the other way around. You keep sticking your nose into my business.
As long as you steal from the jungle, I'll be there.
The ape's my property, and I'll defend that. Tarzan, you were already dead once. Maybe the next time will stick.
Next time.
It's not the most ethical job in the world, but then again, the people do have a right to know and all that. Did I hear correctly? Was that a threat from Clive?
Since when has your kind been concerned with the facts?
One little mistake, and you can never live it down. So, it sounds like Clive wouldn't be too disappointed if you were dead.
He didn't shoot me.
How can you be sure?
Because I was looking at him in the eye when the bullet hit me in the back.
So you're saying you had an accomplice?
Go visit your ape friend, Tarzan, and say your goodbyes, because he's leaving with us, not you.
Your heart grows colder with every day.
It's a living.
How interesting. Money makes the world go round, even in the jungle.
You have no idea what makes the world go round.
Tell me, Tarzan, if your views are so noble, then how come you seem to have more enemies than friends?
Bolgani.
So, you came here looking for Tarzan.
Wilhelm wanted to see him.
Why didn't he come then?
He's been ill. That's why he wanted to see Tarzan. You know, in case.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know it was that serious.
I thought the news of Tarzan's death would make things worse, but thankfully Wilhelm's doing much better.
I'm sorry. Did you say that you wired him about Tarzan's death, or he wired you?
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll retire to my room for the night.
Of course. Have we met before? Perhaps in one of the villages. What?
The answer is before you.
And the question is?
Who is Tarzan's murderer?
Murderer? No. Tarzan's still alive.
Death, when embraced, can come sooner than expected.
No one embraces death here. Especially not Tarzan.
He embraces everything of life, including death.
If that were so, he'd be dead already.
Perhaps he is.
Timber!
You're alone.
Where is everyone?
Only you can answer that.
If I had the answer, I wouldn't have so many questions.
Yet you question the wrong person,
You're the only one here.
other than yourself.
If I had the answer, I wouldn't have so many questions.
You can't stop yourself going in circles.
Why?
You ask yourself.
If I had the answer, I wouldn't have so many questions. Stop it! Stop making me go in circles!
I have no effect in your life, just as you have no effect on mine.
My life affects no one?
You tell me. Perhaps your death will affect nobody.
What's going on?
This can't be happening.
It's only a matter of time before the poison gets him.
I've heard enough from you.
Temba!
Get out of here. All of you! He's gonna be pretty angry. You're not the first person he sees when he wakes up. Don't worry. I'll make sure he gets back to the jungle safely. I kinda like that ape.
Go talk to him.
I don't know what to do now. Just stand here and wait for you to wake up.
Dorgo.
You sold your soul for these evil powers.
You don't need a soul to live a happy life. I wanted to be the best. And I got it. See, I don't have to chase after stories anymore. I can create them. And there's never any evidence.
You were cheated.
How do you figure?
You sold your soul to be the best, but you're not.
Dorgo killed me.
So, you do embrace death.
No. But I'm here. And I can't get back.
Dorgo can never come back. He has no soul. You do.
Don't blow it now, Julia.
Me? How could you be so careless? Tarzan was supposed to be dead already.
You really don't have a knack for seeing things on the bright side, do you? Imagine the next headline. Tarzan comes back from the dead, only to be murdered again.
Is that all you care about? Your stupid headlines? What about Greystoke? With Tarzan dead, all we have to do is finish off Valhelm, and the entire estate will be mine.
Ours.
You know that's what I mean.
Then let's do it right. No physical evidence.
Tarzan! Dorgo and Julia tried to kill me. Get Julia!
Julia! Julia! I would give anything to have my family back. But you would kill yours for money. Money!
You wouldn't understand.
No. I don't think I ever would.
to happen! I'll make you a deal.
You have nothing left to deal with.
I still have powers.
Take them back to the city along with your greed.
I didn't buy these in Chicago or London, Tarzan. These came from the jungle.
Handcuffs. Yep. Good. Just be sharp and on the lookout.
I told you, Tarzan, the ape's mine.
Tarzan is a man unlike others. He holds all the mysteries of the jungle.
Keep your damn ape. There's plenty more out there.
Atuki, you know your place in the jungle. Tembo wants to welcome you back.
I'll see you again. I hope so. I wired Wilhelm.
And Jane?
I thought you'd want to.
Thanks.